like Ryan was like, Bethany, like, don't feel bad if I don't cry. Good morning, happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell, I woke up, cleaned a little bit. I was in a cleaning mood all of a sudden this morning. I did a quick workout, nothing too crazy. I'm trying to get back into a routine of working out consistently. So I didn't do anything too hard this morning. And then I just finished getting ready for the day, and now I'm gonna make some waffles. Ryan has requested waffles. Normally we make waffles on Sunday morning. So I'm just gonna make some gluten-free, dairy-free waffles. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm probably gonna make a protein shake for me to drink post-workout. So let's get to it. I normally use the King Arthur gluten-free mix. So that's what I'm going to use today. And then for the milk, I normally put in oat milk. So I'm gonna make these. Waffles are done. Okay, it's been a chill morning, and Ryan and I ate breakfast and then just kind of hung out on the couch and we watched some Friends. I haven't seen Friends since college, but we recently got like the HBO Max to where we can watch Friends, so we started it at the very beginning. So we watched some of that. So it's actually almost lunchtime, and I have a few things I need to do today. I need to do laundry, so I need to get that going. I need to change the sheets on our bed. I need to give Heidi a bath and a haircut because I didn't do that yesterday. But before I get to any of that or eat lunch, I am kind of hungry, and I want to try like the lesser evil no cheese popcorn. I really hope this is good because I haven't had like cheese like things in a long time. I like it. It definitely tastes like a normal like cheese popcorn. Okay, I like it. I say this is a win. Update. These? No. Not feeling these. I need to finish them, like I should eat them, but not the best. I love her, she's so cute. Okay, now I'm really gonna do laundry. Okay, so I've done some laundry, I've edited some YouTube, I've done some things here and there that I needed to get done today. But now I'm going to cook some chicken for Ryan for the week. If you don't know, Ryan is getting his MBA from the University of Georgia. So he goes to class every single day from like 8 to 5. So I'm going to go ahead and meal prep some of that chicken for him. Okay, while I wait for the chicken to cook, this is something random that I've been meaning to do. So I got this book, I don't think I got it for our anniversary, but we have this book. It's the same people who made our marriage journal. It's the Roloff, Audrey and Jeremy Roloff. They have, they make the marriage journal, this book, and it's basically like a weekly thing that you and your spouse do. and you just kind of like check in once a week. So it's really great though. We love this. So we've been using that ever since we got married. And then they have this one, which is like an anniversary book. So I've filled out like our proposal story, and it's got like the wedding day and how you met and like all this stuff, which is like super cute, but I basically haven't finished it. So like I haven't written our actual wedding day or our vows. Like I did all of our like how we met stuff, how we proposed, that kind of deal. And I need to finish this part. We did. And then basically like on your actual anniversaries, you like reflect back over the year, and there's a place to like put like pictures and this, that, and the other. Like, yeah, like each year you put like a picture from that year. You reflect on your year, that kind of thing. But anyways, we did that for our first anniversary, but I need to actually go back and like fill out the book, like the first half of the book. So I'm just gonna start working on this because it's just a chill day, which is nice. Normally I feel like I have a lot to do, but I'm going to try and finish writing the wedding story. I guess it's just like our wedding day, pretty much. Just like a brief thing of our wedding, and then write out our vows and kind of fill this in. So yeah. Writing about our wedding day brings back so many memes. I've never shared like our wedding videos or like talked about our wedding or anything before. So I'm just gonna throw out like the thing I was like writing about, which was just like so sweet. So we got married in 2020, and that of course was a crazy year for everyone. So we ended up switching venues a month before the wedding. But one thing that I remember is like Ryan was like, Bethany, like don't feel bad if I don't cry, you know. It's, you know, there's all this pressure about like the guys being like able to cry, or, you know, you'll see all these like dramatic stories of these men like bawling as like the bride walks down the aisle, and it's all dramatic and all this stuff. And so we had talked about it like before the wedding, you know, like weeks before the wedding, him being like, just don't expect me to cry. And I was like, oh, like I do not expect that at all. Like if you've ever met Ryan, he's like very laid back. He's not super emotional. Like I would say the thing he gets the most excited about is sports. Like when he's like super pumped or he's like really into something, it's mostly sports. Other than that, he's like, whatever, like very go with the flow, very chill, very laid back. That's Ryan. Does not show a lot of like sappy emotion. He hates like PDA. He like almost refuses to hold my hand in public. Like it just like, he like hates it. So that's Ryan, okay? Just a little glimpse of like Ryan as a person, who he is. So he was like, you know, don't feel bad. Like if I don't cry, I just don't want you to like be upset. And I was like, no, like I do not expect you to cry. Ryan could not keep it together the entire day, which was so sweet. And the cutest thing, like we did a first look. So during the first look, he cried, and we like wrote vows to each other, but we read them to each other during our first look. So like during that, he cried. And then during the actual ceremony, he like teared up a little bit. He was like, you can see it in our wedding video, like the lip quiver, like just kind of teary-eyed, trying to keep it together during the actual ceremony. But then after the ceremony, so Ryan and I exit, you know, we're walking out of the ceremony. We do, like, we kiss at the end of the aisle, you know, the photographer gets that picture, and then we go out. And like, as we're like going out of the venue, he like bawls, like the floodgates open, and Ryan could not stop crying. And like for like 5 minutes. And so then at that point, you know, everyone's exited. So like all of our bridal party, bridesmaids, groomsmen, our parents, like everyone's been like walked back out and all of that. And so they're all just kind of hanging out because we had to flip our venue. So the ceremony was then getting turned into the reception. So like everyone was outside, and the guests were being ushered to like the little reception area, or like little cocktail hour area. And so for like a straight like 5 minutes after the ceremony, even with everyone around, like our friends, family, parents, all of our bridal party, like everyone was just like hanging out in the same spot. And me and Ryan were just like kind of off to the side, and he was just like losing it. It was so sweet. And I just remember being like, Ryan, and he was like, I don't know why I can't stop crying. But it was so sweet. And if you know Ryan, I think everyone was shocked. Like, I think like his parents and like my parents, and I feel like everyone was like, what is happening to Ryan? Like, Ryan does not show emotion. It's so sweet. I'll have to get Ryan's input on it when he gets back home. So I just wrote about that being like one of my like favorite memories. It's like ceremony was great, first look was super sweet, but I don't think I'll ever forget like the post ceremony when Ryan was just like full of tears and emotion. But I wanted to tell you guys that story, a little sneak peek of our wedding story, because that one was just so sweet. It's so cute.
Knows like that, or at least like all of our like groomsmen, bridesmaids.
I did say that. I said that like at first it was just us, but then our bridal party, and I told them how like your parents were watching, my parents were watching, and I feel like everyone was probably shocked that you were crying. He just loves me.
More than she loves me, obviously.
No. Would you say that's accurate though?
What?
That you bawled?
I love you more than you love me? Possibly.
That's
That's
not true.
I cried a lot.
Dinner time. Gonna do leftovers tonight. Thank you. Okay, Ryan and I have eaten dinner, and so I'm going to give Heidi a BATH, and then I'm probably gonna cut her hair, give her a haircut. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And then I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the afternoon / night, but I'm gonna give Heidi a bath. Good. Like, Heidi, come here. High five. That's her high five. High five. Oh, get it. Okay, sorry if you can hear the dishwasher, but that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed watching it, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.